It's still fall. That's not cozy. That was aggressive. But I just want to say, it is still autumn. It is still fall. And okay, first of all, I feel like Thanksgiving, the meaning behind Thanksgiving, people I feel like are rebelling against nowadays. But I still like Thanksgiving. I think it's still a pretty decent holiday. You know, how many feast days do we really have in America? It's just like a feast day where we just, like, the main event is just having a meal. Anyway, so I'm doing the Cozy Autumn book tag, even though it's November 3rd or 2nd or 3rd or whatever. Oh, it's November 3rd. I know that because it's a historic day today. I'm not even going to discuss it. Don't even ask me about it. But I didn't get tagged to do this, but I was watching this girl's channel called I Am ADB, and she said, I tag whoever wants to do it. I'm like, I guess that's my tag. I guess that's my call to action. Whoever wants to do it. That's me, I guess. You know, like, anyway, the first question I have it written down. Okay. What book always reminds you of fall/autumn? I wrote for this because as an adult, I feel like I don't have a lot of books that remind me specifically of a season, except for like the holidays, honestly, to be quite honest. I love fall and I love autumn, but I don't have any, like, I don't have tons of autumn specific memories because in the South, autumn doesn't start until mid to late November, really, because it just started getting cool. I mean, it's not mid-November, it is early November, but people are already in like the holiday spirit. Like, it's, you know, I don't get to wear the boots and all that stuff. Anyway, the series of unfortunate events is what I said. I said, I always remember starting the school year back in the day and reading those. Plus, they have spooky autumnal feel sometimes. They do, like the Vile Village, the Earzat's Elevator, the Hostile Hospital. And another book that always reminds me of autumn is the Junie B. Jones. I work in a school and we were literally reading the kids that book last year. Junie B. Jones, Boo to You. And she like dresses up like a little clown. And so let's talk about it. The next question is, what is your favorite autumnal book cover? I would say, I'm just going to go back to the series of unfortunate events. And I'm going to say, I really like the Hostile Hospital. It has kind of like a creepy, spooky edge to it. I feel like the Netflix series, let me know what you guys think of the Netflix series of this, because I feel like the Netflix series, like, I feel like Brett Hellquist and the Ravens and the Dark Sky, very spooky autumnal vibes. And just him in general. He was so scary to me. Like, when I read these were like psychological thrillers for kids for me. Like, I did not, I did not think that it was as comedic as the show kind of is looking. I have not seen any of it. Maybe I should go watch it, but I don't, like, let me know what you guys think of the show, because I just feel like the vibes of the show didn't match, for me, the vibes that I remember getting from the series as a kid. But maybe I should reread the series anyway. Okay. It says, what is your favorite autumnal drink? Pumpkin cream cold brew is my new fave. I love that big thick thing of cream on top of cold brew. Cold brew is so good, and it's actually less expensive than a latte. This is how much I love pumpkin spice. I will drink pumpkin spice all the way to January, and you're like, how? Because I work on a military base for like a school for the military members' kids. I guess it's I don't know what the real numbers or percentages are, like if you look up the census, but like most people in the military are guys. So it's like, I would say like maybe 70%. So the stereotype, I guess, is that PSL is more for girls or whatever. I don't know, but I just know that on base, there's a Starbucks. And literally one year, they had PSL all the way to January. They don't order that much PSL, obviously, anymore because they learned from that year. But they had it all the way to January. And in January, it was like 50% off for a pumpkin spice latte because they had so much of the syrup left over. I'm not lying. And they discontinued that little that little pine sol syrup. What was the name of it? That's a Christmas drink. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that. It's not Christmas yet. Is this number 4? Moving right along. Number 4, do you prefer to read late at night or early in the morning? I prefer to read during the day, just in general. Like, I don't necessarily read early in the morning. I don't think do people wake up early in the morning to read? I think that this is just like day versus night. And I think I definitely read more during the day or in the afternoon. I really don't. At night, it's Netflix time. Nighttime is Netflix time. Nighttime is YouTube watching time. Honestly, honest to God. Number 5, Halloween is coming. What is your favorite spooky read? Another kid's book. Scary stories to tell in the dark. It is such a good series. It is so good. It's just so, it's the iconic series. And I was just talking about this for BIPOCtober. Rest in peace, BIPOCtober is over. I guess maybe we'll do it again next year. But girl, tell me you're not scared. Tell me you're not scared. Tell me that these are and the Clown Man. Those are the 2 iconic covers to me. The Clown Man and the girl with the spiders coming out of her face. Those are the 2 icons of the series. Those are banned books. Parents want those banned. They're too scary for little kids. Oh no. I read them when I was a kid. I'm here. I'm good. You know, like, I enjoyed them. They were creepy. The stories are actually quite meek and mild. They're like urban legends. They're not really as scary. The illustrations are scarier than the stories, to be quite honest. What is your favorite spooky read? Okay. What is the ultimate comfort read? I just have to be honest. I don't really reread books. So a comfort read, it's non-existent for me. I don't have like a comfort read. Maybe a genre that's a comfort read. Maybe psychological thriller. I would say that genre is a comfort read because it's like my favorite genre. I go back to it all the time just for a quick escapism or just to dive into something, and it's just really good. What is your, I already read that. Number 7, what is your favorite autumnal reading snack? I literally don't, I don't have an answer to that. A favorite autumnal reading snack. I really don't know. I'm just gonna say, I don't know. Apples? No, that's too boring. Apple slices? No, I really don't have like a favorite go-to snack right now. Oh, you know what? I'm lying. My favorite go-to snack all year is this brand. It's called Brownie Brittle. It's so good. I have to show you a picture. Brownie Brittle is so delicious. It's so crunchy and so perfect. I like the salted caramel. Oh, or the toffee crunch. Oh my gosh. This is what I'm talking about. Brownie Brittle, year round, delicious. And I also have gotten really into the cookie one. The chocolate chip cookie one is really good. I like that one. So that's that. That's my favorite snack all year round though. What is your favorite autumnal candle? Now I am actually prepared for this. So you're welcome. I have a little bit of preparation. I love this candle. This is White Pumpkin by Sensational. I don't think, did Sensational go out of business? I went to their website and they have, oh my God, it smells so good. I've been trying to replace this candle. Oh my God, it smells so good. This is the 26-ounce jar candle. I love this. I keep saying that I'm going to like warm the wax and like pour it out and use this as just a jar because I love the like little gingham. It's so cute. And I tried to replace it with white pumpkin by, I'm literally looking at it. Should I get it and come back? I'll just get, I said I was prepared for this question, but I lied. It was all a lie. I'm trying to, like, I tried to replace it with this one. This one does not smell like this one. And this one is, to be quite honest, it's sweeter. It's like really sweet and creamy. It's like almost like a pumpkin latte smell because it's so much creamier. It's, it's turning into a candle review. But anyway, those are my two like candles. I'm trying to like replace it. It's really pretty. This one is really pretty, but it's not, it doesn't smell. This one's spicier and the other one's like creamier and sweeter. But I don't know. White pumpkin, that's my go-to. Next question. When you're not reading, what is your favorite autumnal activity? Watching YouTube and watching Netflix. That's it. Watching horror movies. Something spooky I watched. I watched The Haunting of Bly Manor, which you know from this channel if you follow this channel. Something else that I have watched this autumn. All the new book. I've started watching some new booktubers. Actually, I started watching an old booktuber that I followed because I have 2 YouTube accounts. I started go look. You can find her in the comments. I literally comment from my other YouTube account sometimes. You can literally go see in the comments somewhere. You might see her pop up. Anyway, my alter ego, her. She's a really old picture of me when I was like 18. on that, if you ever see that YouTube account commenting, it's like an old picture of me when I was like 18. It's actually a really cute picture. I haven't gotten better with age, so I'm not embarrassed by it, but it sounds really bad. But I followed this girl named Quotidian. It's not Amber. Is it Amber Quotidian? Angela? It's start with the A name, Quotidian Books. I'll link her down below, maybe. I followed her on my other account, and I was on that account like last week, and I was like, oh my gosh, I recognize, oh yes, I forgot that I followed her. I forgot her. And she still posts regularly. I just watched all of her Victober book tube videos yesterday. Victober is like, you read Victorian books during October. Anyway, what is on your autumn fall reading list? A couple of things that I still have. Well, I'm not even going to get into that. I'm actually going to make a whole different video. And the things that are still left on my autumn reading list, I have a autumnal haul. I have an autumn book haul. I'll link that down below. And then I'm literally about to film, probably with the same exact outfit, same hair, girl. You'll see, of me, doing a. What am I about to do? Oh, Nonfiction November. So that's that. That's the answer to that question. My autumn book haul, and I'm about to do a Nonfiction November TBR. So let's stay tuned for that. Bye bye.